guys, Steps of History here. We're here on Steve Phillips' property, and we're going to look for some arrowheads here. They're very old, you know, they're from the 80s. I just got my first chip right here. It's a pretty nice size. It means there's other stuff here. So, we'll have to see if there's anything else though. For a while. We got a couple chips and things. That's a half of one right there. Where's that other? That's the bottom of one right there. Some other pieces. Let's see if we can find a full one. I got pretty much a full one, guys. Oh yeah. That's basically full right there. Look, you can see all the chips on it. That's awesome. There's probably more in this area. We gotta keep searching this. Very, very neat. It's right here.
Oh, cool.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
That is awesome.
Wow. Look at the teeth on it.
Good for you.
Native American arrowhead.
Sweet.
That is awesome.
Good job.
Second one on the day.
That is awesome.
That is unbelievable. Love saving that history, that's for sure. That is awesome. Hey everybody, Steps of History here. I went back to that neighborhood where I found the 7 bullets last time and asked 2 homes, because the last time I went here they were not home, but I just recently asked them. I got permission on 2 properties. It's about 7 acres. It's so exciting though. I mean, there's got to be a bunch of history here, because in that small area of that yard I found about 7 or 8 bullets in that little yard. So we'll have to see what comes out of here, and it's going to be really fun. Hopefully we'll find some Confederate stuff today too. That's what it's going to look like. So without further ado, let's retrieve some history. You see how big this, this line is that comes down. There's a lot of trash throughout here. The Xterra 705 gets through it. Because look there, you see it? Here's a bullet. Fired 3-ringer. I've only been here for about 5 minutes. On the top, can't you see that part? That part was actually, that little circle around the top of it was where they pushed it into the ramrod, with the ramrod to force it down into the barrel before they fired it. And I hope I have a few more today. These bullets. You see that white at the bottom? That's a bullet. Right there. So let's extract it with the lash. Alright, let's see it. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be a normal 3-ringer, I think. Yep. So I look up and can't you see that depression? That's a trench. I'm almost 100% sure that's a trench, because it would have gone up that way onto the hill up there, and you can see where the depression is right there. So that's really cool. Hopefully no one has detected that. So it could be like some buttons or something else there. We'll have to see. It sounded really good and faint. So I think we have another bullet in the hole. Hopefully. Oh yeah, it's a bullet. I can see it on the bottom. Yep, that's it right there. Oh, look at that 3-ringer. Almost looks smaller than the usual ones. I wonder if that's a different type. Still a really cool piece of Civil War history. And the river they were actually fighting for was over that hill line on the top there. They were fighting Confederate forces on this side. But this area is very, it's not very well known, but there's relics here that people have not discovered. Saved a piece of history today. And that's what it's all about. So I unplugged my headphones so I could hear this. That sounds like a bullet to me. Kind of hard doing this one-handed. I think this is gonna be a bullet. Come on. Right next to a root, which is a good sign. Whoa! Oh my! Oh, you know what I thought that was? I thought that was 2 bullets that had collided, but that's still really cool. Look at the way that one flattened out. Y'all heard the signal too. Wasn't too great. Another bullet though. Can't believe that's from 150 years ago, and some soldier put that in their gun and loaded it and fired it right there. Yeah, that's amazing. You can't get any closer to a piece of history than that. And I don't think a lot of people understand, how significant this is, because I mean, this tells a story. Every single bullet we found in this area tells a story. Every single one. Whether they fired up from that hillside like the plaque says, or whether they fired, behind one of these homes that I'm hunting, I don't know. It all tells a story though, and that's what's so awesome about this find. Let me unplug this and let y'all hear it. It sounds pretty good. See how it's bouncing? Let's do a live dig and find out if it's a bullet or not. Copper or brass. Probably means it's gonna be a shotgun shell. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
The hours of searching and detecting make these personal finds all worth it.
I think that could be like
this ended up being a canteen spout, off of a Civil War
It's made of
canteen,
pewter.
but what was personal about it was that it had the soldiers' initials carved into it.
Oh my goodness,
A very
guys, look at
historical
that.
find, and I'm still researching this piece today.
What do y'all think? I'm gonna go check when I get home, post it on the CanUID page. That's awesome. I've stayed almost all day here. You can see the sun is coming down. But I got one more signal. Let's check it out. Ooh, that's a dropped one. That's my first dropped out of here. That's my first dropped one out of here. That means the soldier was literally right where I'm standing right now. Another bullet out of here. I've got like 8 or 9 now, I think, or 10 or something. Awesome piece of history. Came out about maybe 6-7 inches. Awesome. And the sun's going down. Okay, so I've been staring at this bullet. That's a weird type of bullet because it's got a solid base. And I can almost, it almost looks like that I can see where the ramrod almost pushed it in, but I don't know if that's modern or a Civil War bullet, because look at the bottom, it's a solid base. Who knows? We'll have to find out and let y'all know. Very neat. Guys, I made it. Yeah, 10 bullets today. Oh, that's my most bullet day probably ever. Besides DIV, but you know, I mean, that's a big bullet day. 10 bullets. See it down there? Yeah, you do. This one's dropped too. Wow, that means there were Union troops here on this hillside. Wow, that's gonna clean up nice too.